Yo everyone, welcome to the live stream. I'm gonna give it about a minute or two to allow people to join. But other than that, pretty much ready. I just like I said, allow people to join up. Welcome. I'll give it about 20 more seconds and we'll start the live stream.
Jared was fiending for a hooker.
Oh wow. Anyways, looks like we're here. Oh, got a notification. Welcome. Kovarak. I'm sure you're one of my first ones here in the live stream. I understand. You're trying to invite me to a party. Just forgive me, I don't really join parties. I do have an agenda. I'll for sure invite you in just after probably 20 minutes or more. I'm just trying to get a few things out of the way here, but like anyways, as we all know, as most of y'all might know, Red Dead Online is completely unplayable for the most part. It's just broken. I don't know what Rockstar could have done. In fact, a lot of people are saying, they're speculating that it could have been a hacker or someone from the inside of the company just trying to mess around with the system. But then again, out of all games, why Red Dead? Red Dead's not the biggest. In fact, GTA is the biggest, and right now they're actually Rockstar has just released the new summer DLC. So it'd be probably a bigger message and a better opportunity to hack GTA, especially this time. So I don't know what's going on with Red Dead, but I'm pretty sure it was a mistake, a flaw or something with Rockstar at Red Dead. Anyway, so visited Valentine. See, I've been getting a lot of these. Obviously, the challengers are being updated over and over again, but a lot of people are having terrible luck with keeping the streak. Mainly because the game is so unplayable. I'm technically risking it here with getting on. I've been getting on technically for the last 3 days. I've been trying to play since I think Monday or Sunday was one of those days. Monday or Sunday. It's the weekend pretty much. I really wanted to get on Red Dead. You know, it's first to edit my character because I found a new character model that I liked. You know, it's kind of hard to make decent characters in either GTA or Red Dead. Okay, invisible wagon, obviously. We're gonna see a lot of that. But this is my latest new character. In fact, I kind of like it. She actually looks pretty decent. Pretty decent human being. These characters always look so dumb. They look inbred. They look just terrible. But ever since I tried getting on, the first day I couldn't even get on. I had immediately I would get kicked out, disconnected. I would get error screened right away. Next day I get on. I hop in for a minute or two, get kicked out again. Hop in again, Harriet's not there. And then I go around, game freezes, and it just kept getting more and more unstable. Every time I got in, I had less time to play. So every time we go to any bar, Bartender will still be here. You can still buy from him. Piano guy will be here. These are technically the people that are invincible. You can't really ever kill them. You could scare them, but you can never shoot any of these guys or harm them in any way. That's one of these are the only people who have survived. They're pretty much people who are locked in place. They're just still characters. They're fixed. But any other dynamic character like wagon riders, you know, civilians, they're just not spawning. And if they are, they're completely bugged out. Yeah, I'm using Gatsby. That's my other horse, Gatsby. I didn't want to risk using Bullseye because obviously I've been hearing a lot of people saying that their games are bugging out to the point where they lose progress, and that's actually the risk I'm taking with getting on.
Oh, hello again.
So I'm using a horse
soon,
that
huh?
I wouldn't mind losing. I care about this horse as
All right,
equally
no
as I do.
point shopping around.
Excuse me, sir. I didn't want to buy from you in the first place. The butcher, for example, is a fixed character. He'll still be here.
Not to worry.
Let's move on over here. I heard a train pass by, and I recorded, and I'm planning on putting it in my next funny moments video. But the trains also haven't been too stable, as you might, as you would think. If everything else is bad, how would the train be? The train is just something else. Yeah, I haven't seen any trains pass by anymore, but I saw one. I heard one pass by right now. Also, there's been sightings of the freaking Invisible Man, or the Bald Man, who people keep thinking looks like Dan Hauser, the vice president. I know he spawned. Last time I saw him, he was here, but I don't see him anymore. Anyways, not for now. Yeah, we got people here who are complaining about, problems like what are we here? Invisible players. The moment you hop in the game, even though there's people actually in these lobbies, like, oh, I got one other person in this lobby. A lot of people aren't playing Red Dead anymore. It's kind of sad. But whenever there's players in the lobby, you can't see them. You can hear them. You can hear their actions. You can see what they're doing. But the players are invisible. The only thing that's really left of you is the moment you log in is your invisible character. A lot of people have been seeing. I've been seeing blue dots on my minimap. Next thing I see when I get there, it's just an invisible see-through player, or like a hollow player. And these are pretty much the ghosts of players when they log in. You really can't interact with your friends, which is making it pretty boring. I've been trying to get on with my cousin with the Diamond Elite crew, and we just can't connect to the same lobby in the first. It'd be cool to at least be in the same lobby, but it's not working out. People have been running in plays. This game has been completely broken. Every time I got on and every time I got kicked out, it just kept getting worse and worse. Earlier today, actually, for like an hour or 2 hours, it was around noon, or a little bit before noon. I know the game was fixed for like at least a good hour or two. The game was running stable, it was smooth. After an hour, I decided to tweet about the new update, or at least what I thought was a fix to the game. Turns out, just literally happened like 15 minutes later after I posted that, it just went back to being pretty much shit. It's not running smooth at all. I'm alone. I've never seen so many people at least complain or stop playing in general. I've never seen so many people disappointed in the game, and it's honestly, I agree with them. Rockstar, I would think they would have priorities, in fixing their games. I mean, if they want to be #1, and they like to pride themselves with making the most state-of-the-art, advanced, trending games, I would think they'd fix Red Dead. A lot of people are putting out that they're prioritizing GTA more than Red Dead. I would like to think that they don't do that, but it is true. Red Dead is not as popular as GTA 5. The whole GTA series has been here for a long time. This is only the second game to Red Dead, and quite frankly, I have no interest in Red Dead. But the whole ghosting us and ignoring our requests, our complaints, it's just, I don't think that's pretty professional on their part or responsible. I think they should have posted immediately a warning, a notice saying that, you know, Red Dead is experiencing a problem. You know, I think if they were to really take it seriously, Red Dead would be taken down for maintenance. I don't see them doing that at all online. They're letting it run, you know, and I would think that's just pretty irresponsible, because people are out here getting on in a broken game, losing progress, losing money, buying stuff that doesn't actually get confirmed in the game. It's too risky to keep it running when it's unstable like that, and I would think they should take it down. That's a problem. Rest in peace. Godspeed. I was not expecting that. I'll revive you. See, now you know why I'm using my Godspeed, not my main horse. I just don't want to risk losing a horse. Stables aren't working too well either. I walk in, but I don't get my horse back, and it's so bad. I have to restart the game every time my horse dies or disappears, and I can't call it back in. I have to restart the game. Crazy ends. I just see your comments. Okay, not bad. I just took a bit, but welcome. Let me check something real quick. Seems good. Yeah, no, Red Dead is completely unplayable. I'm taking advantage though. I'm gonna take advantage of a lot of these broken glitches. I've been using, what do you call it? My main Xbox, my only system I use for Red Dead. I've been using this to hop in and at least capture the most hilarious or like game-breaking bugs, because some of these are like just too stupid for the AI and for us that it could make some good. Oh, that's right. Okay, I was coming here. I always kill cow here to get meat, but there is no animals. That's right. I've been using some of the glitches just to make some good funny moments for like compilations, funny moments series, but at the same time, I'm not seeing anything too big with Red Dead's glitches. It just gets worse and worse every time I hop in. Now there's 0 wagons, 0 NPCs that are at least glitching. It'd be fun to have a lot of them, but on Facebook think those invisible people are hackers. Apparently Rockstar got hacked. Yes. People are saying that the invisible bald man, or the phasing bald man, is either part of a hacker group, like a symbol, or it's Dan Houser, the vice president of Rockstar. I've heard that people are either saying it's someone from the inside, some worker who wanted to do a protest in a way, or that it's actually Dan Houser messing with this old company, which I find it very unlikely, but you want to play Red Dead? Yes, dude. I would play Red Dead for quite a long time. There was a time where, just a few months ago, right when quarantine was starting, I started playing Red Dead for at least a whole month period, like straight. I'd pull some like all-nighter types of days to record content with the boys over here. But then I just, Red Dead got a little bit too annoying. We kind of maxed out the trader roles, and we just got a little bit sick of it. So we took a little break, went on to like GTA, and we moved on to old games like Fallout 76 just to see how those were working out. And then I hopped in back to Red Dead on my own, and just like I said, this weekend I wanted to play it so bad. so I can update my character. And I wanted to do all these bounty huntings. I wanted to work on the naturals role, just so I can get air screened and kicked out. And just when I thought this game couldn't get any more broken. Exactly. I love Red Dead. Actually, I like the aesthetics. I like the whole setting of the Old West. It fascinates me. You know, history is something I really like. So I enjoy playing Red Dead, knowing how it's like a sim. It's a little sim of the Old West. And I paid good money for this, just so Rockstar can get lazy or not commit. It's not fair or right. That's what a lot of people are complaining. But if it is a hacker, I could see where, you know, Rockstar can't take too much blame and can't really accept that much heat because it's not their fault. But at the same time, they could be more open with us and responsible and like and updating us on what's going on. They're over here acting like nothing's going on, messaging about or posting about GTA's 5 new summer, and they don't even care about Red Dead. To be honest, the Rockstar support Twitter is honestly pretty useless. There's nothing that ever comes good from them. The only thing they will update is Twitter saying a post saying we're experiencing problems. Okay, and anything you tell them, they're like, please submit it in a ticket, in a report ticket on our page. You go to their page, and their only answer is we're gonna look into this. Nothing ever good. At least they don't even tell you when we have fixed the problem. They're just completely silent the entire time. They're just like, okay, cool, thank you for letting us know. They never mention, hey guys, we got some good news, we fixed it. Hey guys, we just uploaded this. Nah, they don't do anything. Yeah. People say that there's no point in having it. That the only time they mention something good is like twice a year when they make a DLC that they just put in patch release notes. They're like, what's new in this DLC? Just delete the account. It isn't. Red Dead is just trash. It's like, I've seen bad games. Because I've seen bad games. I played, what is this game called? 7 Days to Die here on Xbox. And the whole company, I guess the creators pretty much responsible for the game, they abandoned the console edition. They don't care anything about the consoles. Like, they don't even update anything. The game is so bugged out and unstable, yet you can still play that game a lot more than Red Dead. Yo, what's up, Devin? I'm an elite member, Devin. What is up? You would know about Red Dead. I mean, 7 Days. At least that game still runs smooth. Epic. All right, guys. So that's Devin in the chat. But one of the main things I want to take advantage right now in Red Dead is swimming. So there is a limit to how far it can go in Red Dead, and it's always been in the water. Like just like GTA 5, it'll kill you. You wouldn't be able to make it that far. Now that our characters are pretty much invincible, because a lot of the times, in fact, I think every player that gets in, I don't know what you have to do. I'm pretty sure, I think at the moment you get in, you're pretty much invincible. I'll try it right now, jumping off the ravine around the corner. If I'm invincible, I would like to swim to the end. And if I can swim to the end, I know exactly how to get to Guarma. And that'd be something interesting to go ahead and try out. That's actually pretty cool. But I'm gonna take advantage of most of these. I'm sad that I'm not seeing any wagons. At least, you know, a little horse would be nice to find around because they're just so broken. Come on, Gatsby. All dirty. My horse is all muddy, bro. Let's go down here. Let's just try it out. This is exactly where I want to try out the hunting method when you don't have a wagon. Yes. You know where I would you know when before the hunting wagon, I would just throw animals into the back of any empty wagon. All right. If I don't die, we're invincible. Boom. There it is. We're invincible, and this is where I'm gonna take it to the next. Okay, horse, can you make it down? The only one that actually will die is my horse, and it's kind of sad. It's unfortunate because if it wouldn't die, actually, I would take it into the water much easier. Have I told him of? I'm gonna feed my horse and I'm gonna clean it a bit, because if not, I'm gonna get bad honor. Not that I'm caring about my reputation. No one, there's no player, there's no AI out here to I don't know, hear of my dragging them. Oh my god, dragging the animals. If only there were animals I could mess around with, and if I could invite friends, I would do that. But there is, I'll mention the story as I get to the water. I'm not gonna fast travel there because I tried doing that and it's completely game breaking. So we're gonna try to get to Saint Denis. We're gonna take if there's no boats, we'll just swim across. I want to get to Siska Penitentiary. I've been wanting to get here a lot of times, but it won't let you. It's just physically impossible unless you have mods. But if I take advantage of this, I might get through. And if I get past that, I can make it to Guarma, and that'd be something cool to at least mess around with. But on the way over there, I'll mention y'all the story of one of my funny moments videos. The first time I was messing around with Devin for a video like that, me and him both got our lassos and we're trying to like supposedly exaggerate on fighting over an animal. I'm pretty sure it was like that, and then next thing I know, I lasso the animal, he lassos it at the same time. And we're doing a tug of war with freaking, I don't know if it was a deer. I think it was like a deer or like a little sheep in the way, and we're just playing tug of war with it. So you would imagine how we could technically stretch it apart, but you know, game physics wouldn't allow that. Next thing we're doing is we're just taking it in like a little convoy, dragging the animal all across the freaking map, just so we can trade it into the dirt. We would both drag them, yes, we would both drag them with our lassos at once, dragging it all over the ground. And then once we turned it in, the guy was like, oh, it still is 3-star, it's perfect condition. I was like, it's so weird. Dragged it all over the ground, and it's like perfect pelt. Not even. It was the Ark. Elk, you mean? Or you're actually talking about the Ark? We got a little camp over here. Actually, this is a house. Let's see, I know this house has an interior. There might be some collectibles here. No players, there's some food. It's probably the only way I can like safely get stuff. You can't buy things at the store. You know, if you're lucky you might, but I already went in there and they took like a good $15 from me. You know, just in-game money, but like they took like a good 15 Red Dead dollars when I was trying to buy canned beans so I can eat. Exactly, we would stretch the animal and we could just avoid it. That was most of the time. Literally, I'll literally put that video, you know, in the description after I'm done with it, editing this live stream. But we're gonna try to make our way anyways, because it's so slow. I'm just trying to get there as fast as I can. I'm not using Bullseye, which is my main horse. It's just I didn't want to risk losing it. I'm actually gonna check the Twitter for Red Dead right now, see what people are complaining about. Might have some more updates on it. A lot of people are been retweeting me, telling me, yeah, people been retweeting me, complaining, or at least letting me know on their problems, because I was mentioning, like I said, pretty much, I think it was around 11:30. I mentioned I was one of the first ones to go in and just, you know, at least try to bring up the mood, saying, hey, you know, Rockstar is fixing Red Dead, and it was stable. It was going well. Red Dead was well. For at least a good hour around noon. Next thing I know, I'm getting messages with like, my game's broken, and you know, lucky for you. And then I started seeing the bugs happen again. You know, these AIs started walking in place, so it was kind of working for a bit. Then it just went down again, and that's where I'm confused, because like I thought Red Dead, you know, if it's Rockstar and they fixed it, and then let's say they did get hacked, they got hacked again, and now it's broken again. What's your ad on Twitter? It's at DiamondOnDem. So it's at DiamondOnDem22. Or you can just type in Diamond on Demand, you'll find it. We made it this far. At Diamond on Demand. If you watch it, you'll be control one. What do you mean, Devin? The game's gonna blame you on something? Or something I should be worried about, bro? Are you hiding something? Bro. Alright, now that we're here, I don't think there's gonna be any boats. I was trying to tell my cousin the other day. I was gonna go with her and like play Red Dead, but obviously we can't. So I was letting her know if she saw any boats. And she didn't even get to the water, because next thing you know, the game just kicked her out. Alright, so I don't see literally nothing. And I do hear like the sounds of boats, trains, and you know, animals, but there's just nothing. Train does pass by every once in a while. Guess I'll just swim my horse. I don't think I have a stimulant. No, it sucks. I'll feed it, and then I'll try to swim as much as I can. And if my character is invincible, shouldn't drown. Thanks for the follow, my boy. Alright. I could take it from here. It'll be closer, actually. This is the one step I wanted to do. If I can make it all the way through, then I can make it to farm. Possibly. I've only done such a thing in Red Dead single player. Story mode. This is where I go. Alright. Wish me luck, boys. Here we go. I love when I always do this. People are like so tripped out whenever they see my horse literally swimming all the way. I usually swim my horse straight out of Blackwater to get a boat. And people are like, oh my god, he's out there swimming. Yeah, so my horse is, since this is not a clone, I did hear people saying their horse can go invincible if they clone it, because it's part of the glitches now. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. The game's broken because I kept hunting the cougars. Oh my god, Devin took advantage of the cougar spawn. And then other people would know the same trick, so he'd get in little battles with them. So wish I had a boat. Because then once my horse kicks me out, I'm gonna... Alright, I'm going north actually. That's not the direction I need to go. I can't see a thing with the fog. We're gonna get there, boys. One way or the other, we're gonna get there. I must not accept defeat. I'm gonna break my boy out of prison. Free him. He didn't do anything. Free my boy. I can't see a thing. All I know is I gotta keep heading east. I'm sure I'll see land. According to my map, I am making progress. Yes, I look at the mini map. I can see the depth of the water. In fact, there goes my horse. Yo, honestly, I'm gonna be hot air balloons. You remember that mission in story mode where you could fly over the prison over here? That's the only time I guess you could actually see the prison. Did we ever even get in here? It's been a while since I played the story mode. I forgot. I might even do that now that quarantine gets me all the time. Might go back into Arthur. Alright. My horse kicked me off. And I'll just swim the way. One thing I can see, my character does get drained, but the one thing I did also notice is that I can't die. Hold up. I see on the minimap I'm getting into the restricted bubble. Wow. That didn't go as expected. It's gonna teleport me back. I can see the times when I actually got far. Oh no. The times when I did get through, this would happen. I'm thinking about my horse won't spawn. Yeah, I hear a wagon and I hear horses. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just. I'm pretty sure those are the freaking fixed sounds that are not even actually there. Rip. Its place is a ghost town. Hold up. I know I can enter here. I don't know, with this game broken, can I go into restricted areas? There it is. No. We could get into the movie theater. There's not even a post clerk. There's no one. Let's see what Rockstar or at least people have been tweeting, because Rockstar doesn't say a thing. They just completely silent. We have people tweeting the latest news. Let's see. Smacking the bald man around Red Dead Online. Like I said, we don't know who this guy is. Rockstar's getting a little ridiculous when Red Dead Online 2 is going to be fixed. Oh yeah, people are saying this game is just not gonna be fixed. Why don't you sell it to someone that actually is gonna do your work? You lazy scumbags! Wow. Honestly, like if it is a hack, I can see where it's not Rockstar's problem. Like I mean, it is their problem, it's their game, but we don't know if they were more open to us and they were letting us know, hey, we got hacked. You know that would make more sense. We'd understand the situation. You know, we can't hold it against them. In fact, we'd have to hold it against the Ballman group, whoever's hacking us. But they're just not mentioning a word, acting like it's okay, promoting GTA over here, prioritizing it, you know. And they don't even at least let us know what's going on. It's just pretty irresponsible. So I am not about to walk everywhere. This is the only problem I have right now. I will join another session. The only problem is if the game crashes on me, the stream will continue, but I'm gonna have to restart the game. I don't even want to collect my freaking mail. Well, there's nothing wrong with collecting mail, but let's see what I even have.
Howdy.
Are you there? Yeah, you're here. I'm not gonna pay my bounty. Never gonna pay my bounty. I'm gonna get arrested. I got the naturalist weekly list. I believe Madame Lazar sent me one. Is that maybe that is Madame Lazar's? Bandolier? Wow, I got a bunch of rewards. I just don't want to accept them.
Be seeing you.
I wonder how bar fight would look like right now. Dude, there is no one at a bar. It's sad. The bars, the only people that are there are the bartender, the doctor, like the barber, and the piano man. They're the only people here. I also want to jump off a waterfall. That'd be cool. If I can find another train, I'd like to get hit by a train, since I can't technically die. But it'd be nice to at least see some people or wagons. Let me just go to the bar, show you pretty much what's happening here. There's no one. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna join a new session. We got a bartender. What's up, bro? They get scared. You drop your gun. And they go back at it in a bit. Bro, wake up. Yeah, nothing happened. Or I'm the only person in existence. Like, COVID must have hit so hard in Red Dead that there's literally no one. I'm on Xbox. Dude, COVID hit everyone. COVID hit hard that it killed off every single AI. It must have gone through their system and invaded them. A virus. Surprisingly. Alright, we're about to do it. I'm about to go into another session. I would usually sign out and go straight into the other session, but I might just jump in from one directly to the next one. And if the game freezes, y'all are gonna see the Twitch screen, the Twitch pause screen. I'll join immediately as soon as I restart. Obviously the game, as soon as I get it launched up. No, in fact, That's the thing I was looking for. Last time I got on, there was at least like 2 AIs, and there was a bunch of. I committed a crime somehow, and the cops got mad at me, and they started spawning, so they started like literally just chasing after me. But their whole character, like their actual, I guess, their coding wasn't working out at all. They just started getting more tripped out. I saw cops spawning over each other, running into the sky, and then they would just disappear. And I was just like, okay. And you can't start a crime because there's literally nothing you can do. I tried, to shoot an animal like a horse. I was just trying to see if I could kill the horse, and it would be invincible. The horse would die and come back. I wouldn't get no bad honor. I tried finding AIs. I can't kill them. Surprisingly though, my game's been pretty stable. I mean, it's not that stable, but I'm saying that a lot of people have been posting how their game would just die after a minute. I'm gonna give a special shout out to the people who have been liking the tweets over here. We got Danielle Roulette, Ali Mohammed, Joy-Con Boy for Life. We got Legendary Effort, New Man Walking, Woti Nesbert. What else we got? We got Simon Martin, It's Mellows, Shala. Thank you. We have, of course, Crazy Ins right here in the party, in the live stream. Thank you for joining. Thank you everyone else for joining. It's one of my early live streams, or like first live streams that I've done in quite a long time. The last time I uploaded a live stream was for the Red Dead Naturalist update right when it came out, and obviously back then it was working pretty nice. Okay, we're in a lobby. We're seeing normal. I'm seeing normal. Hold up, we got AIs. I hear a train. Howdy, mister. Where were you? Yo, is Red Dead working, or is this? There's 3 people in this lobby. Oh my god, it's just loud now. I committed a crime. I'm stealing a wagon. I could have called my horse, but... Okay. There's your crime, Devin. I committed a crime. Just for Red Dead. No, just Red Dead Redemption. I did not mean to run over my horse. I was looking at your comment. I'm already running over my own horse. So there's the crime. I'm surprised. I was not expecting to see people. That could be a good sign that Red Dead's getting fixed. Let's find out by at least messing around. I see the train. That's actually pretty cool. I can't. These wagons are still... I'm gonna try to catch up with the train. Hold up. The lawman's still after me over there, but I'm gonna try to catch up with this train. Okay, this is actually good. Something positive for once. This game might actually be getting better. I doubt it. I mean, I'm not gonna doubt right away, but I'm just also not gonna get my hopes up, because I've seen this already happen a few times. I'll join a lobby. AIs will be here for a bit. I should have not done that, but I did it anyways. Yeah, conductor actually conducting the train for once. Forgive me, sir. I'm gonna steal this bad boy. Bye. I don't want to get that on it, but who cares? This is pretty interesting. I am actually surprised. I did not expect to see that. I was not expecting to see actual AIs spawning in. Let's see for how long, though. Yo.
Watch it
Okay,
now.
is he invincible? Yes, he is. That's already a bug. I don't want him to go over here telling the law. works. That's another way to just... Okay, I see a wagon. There's no one riding it. That's exactly what happens. After at least a good minute or two, it will just completely go back to its... See, at least it's playable. I don't want to jinx it, because then my game's gonna crash right now. I don't want that right now, but... What else can we do? Thank you, I did just receive that. Special shout out to Gravity Raccoon, also known as X6 Ravixnimix. I think is that your Twitter name? Gua XX. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for support. White T. OMG, how Rockstar have not shut down online to fix it. That's what I would think they would be doing. If it was a problem, like, I mean, it is a problem. People are losing money. People are losing progress in the game. Some people said their characters got corrupted. You know, they're expecting some money they bought, like gold. And, you know, I would think that's pretty risky to keep running. Like, if the game's unstable, I wouldn't allow it to be active. Imagine all the refunds. I'm hoping that Rockstar will give us each $1,000 and at least 15 gold for our troubles. We deserve to have a reward after they fix it. They better. It is Minecraft. That's exactly. You know what I was thinking? I was telling someone, I was like, it's like a Minecraft downloaded world. Whenever you download a map just to see how it looks like the GTA maps that are out there. Obviously, there's not gonna be any like AIs or cars. It literally looks like a Minecraft world on peaceful. It's just a plain still map. Yeah, anybody drop suggestions on what you would like to see, what you would like me to try, because there was AIs for quite a bit as soon as I got in the game. Now there's no one. It's sad, it's kinda sad. Is there any players? I saw 3. I don't know where they're at. In fact, if I see their dots on the map, they're actually not them. Okay, we got AI. See, we got AI spawning. Maybe that means the bar would be full. I'm actually gonna go to the bar. When I first saw that AIs were spawning earlier, I went straight to the Valentine bar, and it was pretty packed. I told my cousin, like I said, I was like, hey, you know, Red Dead's working, so it'd be nice to play some multiplayer, at least do something. And then later on, I start hearing that it's just not working. It's been 3 days. 3 full days. I tried getting on Monday, couldn't at all. Tried getting on Tuesday, wasn't. Yesterday, it just wasn't working. Where's the bar? I'm lost. A Destiny live stream. You know, my live stream schedule is usually on weekends, and that's where I can totally vary if I want to play Destiny or Red Dead. But yes, I would like to stream Destiny. And if I do, it might be this weekend. I'm thinking about live streaming on weekends. It's actually, live stream is pretty easy. I don't have to edit all the time. You know, and I can make them as long as I want. But obviously, I don't want to go 5 hours. I know some YouTubers that do that. Alright, the bar is actually empty. I just noticed that. No one's playing poker. I wonder if I played poker with public buy-in. Nope, there's no way. Actually, that's because I'm in a party chat. The game won't allow me to do that when I'm in a party chat. Usually those you get to play with AIs, but it's not gonna allow me when I'm broadcasting. Empty wagons. I tried taking a wagon off a cliff and it was just... What's faster, a wagon or my horse? I think my horse is faster. I was gonna take the wagon. We're about to go to a different town. Hopefully we can see something happening in every other town. What are places we can take advantage of? There's places that usually would be armed to... Well, they're never armed to the max. You can still fight with everyone. But there's places you just could never go in. I saw people going into a cave. Alright, I'm down to play some Destiny here. There's the new Solstice of Heroes event. That's really worth it. There is a cave in this game. It's just right around the corner where there's an infinite fall. There was always a fall to the void and you would always die instantly. Now people are saying you can jump in there, but I don't see how I'm gonna get out if I jump in. What's the next thing we can look for? Hold up. There's players. There's horses. Are they invincible? Can I shoot them? I can't shoot any player. I mean, not player, but horse. I can't shoot any AI. Shoot the horse. As soon as I shot it, it disappeared. And every single AI is invincible, but I can still run them over. And then they give up. Oh, that one's dead. That's one. Can I loot him? I can loot him. I can pick him up. I tried doing bounty hunting. Didn't seem to work. In fact, I couldn't access the bounty board. I wonder if Harriet might be back. See, like, there's these things where Harriet will be back, and if you try to do anything with her, it'll either crash your game or she'll just rob from you. And I think it was yesterday. Yesterday, I thought the game was fixed, and I saw Harriet spawn on my screen. And I sold her legendary pelts, or like not legendary pelts, but the samples that she wanted from the legendary animals, and she gave me the money, and I got everything, and I never lost it. I'm up to $5,000 because I've been doing missions, the missions on call. Those still work. I think any online playlist series will work. It's just usually in between that you crash it. It's slashing. It's alright. My computer's telling me like, hey, your live stream is gone for a bit. Stream health is low. I'll just... there. There's no hair yet, that's sad. It's unfortunate. See what else, let's see what's new on the Twitter. Red Dead Online, people are tweeting. Red Dead Online mode, oh, this one's in a different language. I can't read your language, bro. This one's speaking in Spanish. I can still read that. He's just, well, this one's just saying, fix the game. Ragnarok Online, Red Dead Redemption. Okay, this guy's just not talking about. Someone played Red Dead at 3 in the morning, had to get a membership. This is the only game I care about. There's no one actually, like, mentioning everything positive. Red Dead Online is a shit show, but in story mode, blowing up KK members with dynamite is an excellent stress reliever. See, it's been a long time since I played Red Dead Online. I mean, single player. Kind of miss it. You know, going in there, finding strangers, the random KKK members that I would always kill them all. And then the guy starts talking to me. You should. How could you? The leader. Fix Red Dead Redemption. It's a server issue. We have spent a lot of money on a broken product. Someone mentioned something about Rockstar breaking the game so bad to where like you couldn't sign in at all. So whenever someone tried signing into Red Dead, they couldn't play at all, and people were like commenting. Some guy commented something Trump would say, and he literally commented Rockstar's point of view, saying that if Rockstar doesn't allow people to play the game, there's no way there could be bug reports. So if no one can log in, there is 0 bug reports. No players can play. Honestly, honestly, Trump with if no more case, if we stop testing, our cases stop growing. Howdy, John Marston. We got John Marston. Where's Jack Marston? Abigail Roberts Marston. Where's the fam? We got John Marston. Howdy, mister. Where's Arthur? Man. Miss Arthur. Yeah, people actually have said, and there's been videos where there's been sightings of players. Well, not players, but the the bald man, a woman, and an AI that looks a lot like a young Arthur. And I would love to see that right around here. I'm gonna go to Rhodes because that's the only place I've seen multiple broken AIs. I've seen bald man and the woman at the same time, right next to the bar. So we're gonna go head over to Rhodes, see if there's anything different there. Just took forever turning materials into goods. Yes, Mr. Cripps. You know, that's a problem I'm having over here with Harriet. She's getting mad at me for killing animals, but I need to make a living. And if I can't collect anymore, because they kind of buffed, well, they nerfed it actually. They nerfed the collector role where things won't be as valuable anymore, like the collection sets and the old map that I would use to pretty much, you know, figure out where everything was. They also nerfed that to where that doesn't work anymore. So we can't cheat anymore. That's how I got my 5,000 animals. And then Crips over here wants me to kill animals, and Harriet's mad. I know people with those accounts. If you want them, just join. Oh, I think I know what you mean. I'm not feeding my horse. I didn't mean to let my horse starve like that. More likes and comments. Thank you. Ah, I fed my horse 5 times today. That's good. I completed the streak challenge. And I had done the streak for 3 weeks. Oh, we got a player. Well, probably not a player, but we find a ghost. There's no one here. At least I would like to see the marker. Who's here? Player name Chris. I'm gonna screenshot that only because I swear I've seen this gamer tag before, and if it's actually, I swear I saw this gamer tag before. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I think if it is, let's say a message. Let's say someone, the Rockstar got hacked, and Cristiano is the name of someone who is responsible for this. And that could mean something. But let me check. I didn't mean to open the catalog. Let me check the players that are on. Apparently we have a bunch of players. None by the name. Oh yeah, we got Cristiano, who's level 6. Technically, he's right there. What I'm thinking is happening is as soon as you log in the game, your character will make a clone, or at least the marker will stay as soon as you spawn in, and that is like you. And then the actual you is like you're phasing out of your body. So when I notice, it reminds me of something like Doctor Strange. Like I'm phasing out of my own body. Because I'll hear people shoot, I'll see it happen in front of my eyes where people are shooting up a bar. But there's no one there, and it's pretty much, I'm sure it's a player because he's throwing Molotovs, he's throwing the new smoke grenade, or this new smoke bottle, and there's no one there. So like, the actual us is stuck behind as soon as I spawn in. But we're all invisible, and that's, it would be fun at least to still do that. I don't think I can invite any friends over because the game's still. That's what I'm thinking. It's a clone of you when you load in. Yeah, it's like, because I would think that because I was looking around. There's so many people. You would easily run into them. Yet we don't see them, and I still hear them. So I'm thinking they're actually out here. We've probably seen them, but we can't interact with each other because we don't even see each other in the first place. I tried going to game chat to see if anyone would like respond. I'm like, hey, meet me at the bar, bro. How many people have mics, and other people probably can't hear me. If you're in a party chat, in your own party, you can't hear the game. So I haven't had any luck with that. So we got a wagon coming up here. There's actually an AI. Can I kill that AI? No. All AIs are invincible. How about the lawman? Actually, I'm gonna get a 1 level. Yeah. Let's go ahead and try out the lawman. I'll kill a horse. They disappear all the time. I don't want to hurt that man. If he reports me, I'd like to see if the lawmen are invincible. Pilot's fallen into another pilot. Dutch. Dutch is in the party. We got Dutch and we got John Marston. Let's go. Where's Arthur? Let me know. Where's Arthur? Will he kill me? Well, I'm invincible. I think I can't die to him. I can't shoot him. I can't shoot him. I can't. This is the war. They're shooting me and they're not hurting me, and I can't hurt them back. Can I do anything? If I go to a fence, I'll probably buy some dynamite. I would love to do that. One more decent score. I agree with you, Van. You know what, Dutch? That's all we need is one more decent score. One decent take. And we'll move to Tahiti. Maybe Tahiti's more civilized than Red Dead. Than America here, because like there's Sir, you're not wearing a mask. Maybe everyone's social distancing, that's why they're not here. I can't shoot him, it's so bad. Okay. I'll get tackled. How dare you, son of a... Bro. My bounty will grow. I guess I can run him over with a horse or a wagon. I'll use that because if I can't kill him, might as well just... I wonder if I can still get like bad armor. It's the only weapon I have. My horse. Come on. So these AIs spawn. That's the thing too. I'm saying I can spawn AIs by just having wanted level. Technically, they're spawning up to get me. My bounty's actually growing, and I'm not getting a bad honor. I'm taking advantage of this because I'm a big achievement hunter with Red Dead. And one of our achievements is to get arrested by bounty hunters and by AI bounty hunters. I must have a bounty of $10, I think. Is that all you got for me, Red Dead? I was not expecting to have that. The chat, my chat over here is literally just going... You guys are literally just out of my control. You're having your own discussion over here. That's cool. I taught you how to swim. Oh, wait. Eventually Dutch dies, you know. Only little old Dutch. Dutch taught me how to swim. I mean, how to fish. Taught me how to ride a horse. I'm not seeing any of the invisible characters. I hear animals. See, I'll hear a dog or a wolf, but they're just fixed sounds that are just in the game for the atmosphere, and you don't even see anything. So we got a wagon. I'll take that wagon, actually.
You look home.
Hosea. Was Hosea my favorite? I think he was. I definitely don't like Uncle. He's kind of annoying. Alright, one thing I know is I'm gonna take this down. Ooh, the fence is here. I might just buy dynamite. Hold up. Let's see what else we can do. We can definitely take some dynamite. Oh, I'm going in the wrong direction. Why? I should know this. Freaking... Oh, I thought we had to walk in somewhere.
New patron. Welcome, welcome. If you need bait, I got it. Weapons,
Give me
I got
dynamite,
it.
please.
Deeds, I got it. You just better
Devin's
have
favorite
the right
knife.
price for me. Got it? Hope you have a good throwing arm.
Alright, did I actually get it?
Not
Yes,
a
I
word
did.
to anyone, all right?
I know I can't kill myself. Epic Games. That's pretty epic. John Marston. Who's Jack? I think y'all have more problems to worry about. Pinkertons are still out there. Look at that beautiful sunset. We got poor farmers out here, cowhand ranchers, farming. You know, actually, this is more like Thanos finally snapped his finger. I think we know what happened. Thanos finally wiped out the entire Red Dead civilization. The entire Red Dead. For some reason, I'm the only one left. Maybe Thanos wants me to suffer and just experience this world alone. Looks like Thanos finally did it. I'd say all we need to do is make a time machine, go on a time heist, or Jose, you're defending Hosea. I'm gonna defend Pearson. He makes the best food out there. Not even Gordon Ramsay can compete with Pearson's cooking. Had someone authentic American stew. There goes my Red Dead. Crashed. Red Dead is broken. Welcome. As y'all saw, Red Dead crashed. That is beautiful. At least I lasted longer. In fact, I lasted longer than I was expecting. When I was starting this last stream and I was planning it out, I was like, how many times am I gonna get kicked out for anything I do? I lasted a whole hour. And it's pretty, well, I guess you say it's pretty playable, but then what is there to do? You're playing Minecraft peaceful mode. That's literally what this is. It's Red Dead peaceful. There's no undead zombies. Good old Red Dead Redemption. Gotta love it. And this time, actually at this time, I'm gonna go straight into Twitter. If y'all want to shout it, y'all can go ahead and tweet at DiamondOnDemand at DiamondOnDemand22. That's Arthur. Where's Arthur though? I would play some regular story mode. Yeah, I might. I'm not sure if I would like to do that right now during the live stream, but I guess it'd be okay. I'm gonna hop in. We're gonna just spend a little bit, and then we're gonna try doing an online mission. I know those still work. Play some offline. If I were to play offline, I'd be playing John Marston. There's nothing wrong with John Marston, but I like Arthur better. Imagine having a scar on your face. Red Dead is fun. There's nothing. Red Dead smacks. Oh, this person's selling. Oh. Okay, we got just 1 minute ago. @ZMastros, also known as That Sack on Twitter, has just posted to any and everyone who plays Red Dead Redemption 2. Do not log into Red Dead Online. I was told @Rockstar Games was breached, targeting Red Dead Online. To where if you see an AFK bald man, your Red Dead Redemption data will get corrupted. I've seen the bald man twice. I walked up to him. I took screenshots of him, a video. I shot him. That might mean my freaking data is corrupted. Yes, it says do not log into Red Dead. If you see the AFK bald man, your console data will get corrupted along with your Red Dead data. Play story mode instead. #Red Dead is broken. That is I don't know how reliable that source is. I would literally just comment to it. Oh. C. Mastros claims that Red Dead has been hacked, and the moment you make contact with the bald man, which I have already, you can pretty much risk corrupting your Xbox. Yeah, I would be careful. Okay, so obviously it would suck to, imagine losing all game progress in history, but I find it completely unlikely. The only thing I know I would risk my Xbox, my console. If I would have to get a new console. Obviously, I don't want to. I'm prepared to buy another console if it were to happen, but I'm taking a risk here and risking my console. Not for entertainment, not for views, but mainly just to see. And if it actually happens, then I would I don't know, I could take advantage. Then Rockstar owes me a new Xbox. Alright, so I already saw the bald man at Valentine once. I was thinking, my first thought with the bald man, I think John Marston had left. The first thought I had with the bald man is that he was a placeholder for like a character. I'm thinking like if it was like Minecraft where, your character is Steve, that's your placeholder, or your Alex, that's your placeholder. But then you have your custom character. And I think in GTA, technically, whenever you leave the game, you would become an AI. That was like your placeholder. I'm not sure what other game. I know there's a game out there where I remember the moment you left the game, your character would revert to something else, like a plain old AI that was just a stock AI that everyone had it. And I think it's almost like you're back to your default skin, and that's what I thought it was. I thought it was a placeholder, but Dutch, be nice to freaking John Marston, alright? Be nice to Dutch. 2K does that. I know people play 2K. I'm trying to get to Valentine real quick because I'm gonna search for the bald man. And I'm gonna check the cities. I'm gonna check Valentine. I'll go to Strawberry and Blackwater. Somewhere at one point, I'm possibly gonna see the bald man. And I risk losing the stream and my character. And honestly, the worst problem would be losing my account. That's the true part. I'm thinking about it. The risks of having my Xbox corrupted. What if I lost my actual account? I would never be able to sign into my account. That actually sucks. But then I would think, not that I have insurance or anything, but I would think the Xbox can give me a new account with all the good stuff. I don't know. The Bald Man group, watch out, it's an actual hacker group and they see the stream and they're gonna... I'll go on auto run and I'm gonna go ahead and refresh and probably message this guy who claims Rockstar's been breached. Right now, Red Dead Redemption feels like GTA's troubled younger brother going through a rebel. I won't do that to you. I won't do what you want, phase. Correct. I've already made contact with the ball man. Like, people actually say the ball man will whistle, run and play sometimes. The only time I saw him, he was just phasing in and out. Twice, actually. I saw him in Valentine and then in Rhodes. He was just phasing in and out. People say he'll run in plays, he'll whistle, like for the horse, or he would just, you know, like hold his gun and aim. And I thought it was a player's type of like, because the other theory I had was that if the player, you know, like instead of leaving the dot, it would be that man. Okay, this is exactly where I saw the ball man, right here. He was phasing in and out here. There's a horse that belongs to player, Abby Joe. What are the chances a player could be around here? If they do, they would hear that. They obviously probably can't see me. That's unfortunate. Man, it's a whole ghost town. Like, if it couldn't get any worse, you go out in real life, you go out in the streets, and some towns, there's no one out there because everyone's scared of COVID. So you go into your own little bubble in Red Dead or in GTA. Well, GTA is working, but in GTA you go out, you get blown up by a freaking oppressor the moment you leave your apartment, your car. Over here, you go out, and there's no one out here to be seen. Again, I've been here once. It's just empty and it's sad. I'd play poker. Yeah. What else can we do technically to interact with AIs? I know there's the workers, the ones that ask for help. I don't think you can actually interact with them. Let me check this person out here. Any suggestions, guys? Please drop them in.
How about some more work then?
I did not mean to activate that. Can't. Oh, nope. Game froze. Game froze. I am restarting Red Dead one more time. And then I'm gonna call it soon. I'm gonna end this live stream soon. I will any suggestions on what I could try. There's nothing new. I'm not seeing anything new. Let me see. I'll type in a different Red Dead Redemption 2 maybe. I'll try a different tag. Switching over to Red Dead 2. Who is this? Oh, he's just another streamer. Alright. So you're talking about like switching over and they have a symbol that almost resembles a hacker group, so I was getting people are just complaining. I'm not hearing anything new. Nothing new. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to play Red Dead for like days just so this can happen. I'm not gonna go in a lobby. I'm gonna go into one of these series and see if there's anything. Yeah, a featured series. I don't know which one I could drop into. I don't like to do these. In fact, I like to do the story missions, but I've never done a race. I don't think I've really done elimination. I've done the featured and the shootout. I'll just hop in one of these. I'm sure there'll be players out there, and then we'll see what happens. It's so unfortunate. Hello, Rockstar team. I have a concern about Red Dead. I cannot become emergent because the letter from Chris is not activated. Okay, someone's pretty much, I guess, just recently. I guess they're not aware of the Red Dead breaking. We got live streamers out here. We got other streamers who are about to start streaming. Nor did I. It's so unfortunate, Red Dead. Alright, I gotta reply. That's Zach. Make sure your game isn't corrupted and play story mode. It's safer there. I would. I'm checking my Xbox real quick. I have my friends. I could take his advice and just move on to Destiny. It'd be safer. We're gonna do one more online job. I know it's safe there. We'll do an online job, guys, and then I'll probably call it. I just saw just versus someone from Chile in an RNG. He was so laggy. You just. Laggy players. I hate when I go into a game, like in Destiny. Sometimes it's not that I hate Destiny, but when people have such bad connections, and then they either have an advantage over me because I can't shoot them and they're lagging, and probably I'm not lagging to them that they can get me, or sometimes I guess I could say I have the advantage of I'm lagging to them, but we got players actually doing the verses. This I guess kind of cool. What am I supposed to do in this one? Not walk into the fire. That's what I'm definitely not supposed to do. Capture the territories. I know this one. Capture this one. Okay, okay. What are you talking about? I think it was a 50-50. I got in here late. Why do I always get connected to the losing team? Good guys, but anyways, like I said, this will be the end of the live stream after this. We're about to... I suck at these game modes. Why don't I even want to try this? Might as well try this and then look forward to leaving this live stream. Pretty trash. I'm trash. I'm trash. Captured most. I think they captured all of them. I think I'm gonna make this team lose. First 2-3 wins. Well, I'm pretty sure they're gonna win this one. Because I'm not a good teammate. I'm running into fire. That one down. Peek your head, bro. Peek your head, bro. Peek your head. Peek your head. Technically making this game longer. We're making this game longer when I start fighting back, but I think they're still probably gonna win this one, and I can't actually see the score because I have the live stream thing in the way of my stream. Ouch. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This is Huston or Austin kill me. What's here? Pickable bow. I don't want bow. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. Run! Run! We actually won? No, but we lost. I don't know. No, we actually lost. I thought it was purple for a second there. I think that's gonna conclude this live stream. I'm gonna call it. It's been an hour and a half already. I'm nearing that, and we ran out of things to do. But anyways, I lost a lot of people from earlier watching this. But other than that, guys, I just want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for the support or anything. I know Red Dead is just it's not working. I wish it was. It'd be better if we had more. It would be nicer, but unfortunately, it's just not in our favor. And I would think Rockstar would do a better job and coming up to us and letting us know, hey, our game's hacked, our game's broken. We broke it ourselves. So disappointed that Rockstar didn't do that. But that's gonna be it for this live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'm gonna use the same things I do when I end a video on YouTube. I guess I could say, shine out. One last goodbye, and I quit.